Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, December 5, 2022. You require a break from situations that drain you emotionally as you rebuild energy on an emotional level. New insight into old problems can come to you in this state. As the day advances, we approach a Venus-Neptune square, and you might want to be discriminating with what you take in. Your sympathies and compassion heightens, so allow yourself to dream and imagine, but avoid expecting inhuman feats from people in your life. Others might seek your opinion, and keeping an open schedule to meet demands can be helpful. This transit can play with your mood, motivation, and drive, but this is temporary. You tend to be a grounded and somewhat possessive zodiac sign. However, with your planetary ruler, Venus, dancing in Sagittarius, you may be singing a slightly different tune. As she visits this mutable sign, you're more expansive and expressive in love, eager to try new things and engage in captivating experiences. You may even be more inclined to step out of your comfort zone and date someone from a different background, upbringing, culture, or place of origin. Go for it. Life is about learning all of the colors and flavors in love rather than just sticking to tradition. Have a clear perception of who and what to focus on. You may have noticed a subtle yet profound difference in your professional events, network, and aspirations while Neptune retrograde in Pisces was going on over the last few months. During this retrograde, you may have seen a connection for who they truly are or experience clarity about what to do to be successful. However, Neptune stations direct in Pisces today, so it is imperative to maintain this discernment to avoid slipping into a fantastical perspective. Be hopeful, but be realistic too. A friendly aspect to the moon in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart as they are spending their last weekend in your financial sector is giving both Mercury and Venus a boost. As well as fueling your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination, this is also bringing Mercury's smart head for money and Venus' desires and expectations into alignment. The more information you have about the food you put into your body, the better your decisions will be, and the better you will feel overall. Find out what is important to you about the food you eat, beyond taste. Are there agricultural communities in your area? If so, be aware of what they produce and how they do it. Knowledge about food and how it is grown becomes more and more important, and it will change the way you eat, the supplements you decide to take, and generally enhance your awareness about what your body needs. Your creativity and desire to express yourself will be stronger today. This makes for an excellent opportunity to strengthen ties with the people in your life. Further, negotiation and reconciliation skills are at much higher levels than usual. You can make the most of this vibration by tending to your interpersonal relationships in any way that is required. If you want to talk straight and tell it like it is for you, go for it. You'll have no problems. It is a friendly aspect between the moon, as it makes its monthly visit to an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart, and Venus and Mercury, in their last weekend in your financial sector, that is a blessing on several fronts. On the one hand, this can fuel your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination, just as it may have taken a hit after their clash with Mars in your income sector. This is also a chance for some future proofing ahead of next week's full moon, which is set to fire up both sides of the financial fence. If matters of the heart went through a rough patch a few days ago, this has completely turned around. In hindsight, this was more a chance to get your attention before things are set to take a more romantic turn. As the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final weeks in your romantic sector, this is about to get a boost when Venus, the planet of love, returns to an adventurous part of your chart next week. Our eyes in the sky. The energy from today's aspects is soft, romantic, and dreamy, so try to lean into love. Neptune turns direct in water sign Pisces in the evening, causing paranoia and fear to rise up. It's important to take a step back and look at situations clearly in order to navigate through these energies. You could also feel low energy, and people could be more irritable than usual. If you find that you or someone else is easily triggered right now, try to move away from the conflict and back toward harmony. Everything seems to progress effortlessly. As soon as you attend to any difficulties, they virtually resolve themselves. Unfortunately, it's not always the case, and therefore you need to make the best use of your good fortune. You're worry-free, so spend some time with your friends and family and notice how the bond with them improves as a result. Try to remain level-headed. As your workload increases, you accomplish tasks with ease and are recognized for your competence. As a direct result, you find increasing numbers of colleagues approach you and request your help, wanting to share in your sense of purpose in bringing projects to successful conclusion. An aspect between the Moon, Venus, and Mars retrograde could cause issues for people who are unable to forgive or move forward, so try not to hold on to any frustration you encountered during the day. You're energetic and enjoy the greatest of health. Spontaneous walks or jogs in the park make you to feel extremely fit and satisfied. Your physical condition improves as a result of this greater lifestyle balance, and others come to notice your impressive, eye-catching physique as well as the confidence you possess. Tonight, Venus and Neptune square off, adding illusions to romance, money, and self-worth. Tread lightly this evening. Do you feel like embracing the whole world? Then go ahead and do it. Start off with your friends and family. All those old arguments and problems are forgotten and forgiven, leaving you to concentrate on the important things in life. Share your excess of love and warmth with people who really mean a lot to you. Around dawn, the Aries moon sextile to Mars in Gemini grants an enthusiastic start to the day. We believe our success is inevitable, approaching new projects with this zealous mindset. Even if we encounter setbacks, we won't be deterred from pursuing our chosen goal. However, because the moon is currently answering to retrograde Mars, some of our actions may not be especially well thought out. Remain mindful of scattered brain tendencies, or of forgetting projects quickly after initiating them. You feel in good shape and your mental capabilities sharp. It seems that anything you attempt you cope with well. You can use this newfound energy to launch a certain project you planned a while back. You're able to control all you need to make sure your project a success, and you do this by staying focused on exactly what it is you want to achieve. Don't waste your time on minor matters. Your business instincts are well honed today, so use them to concentrate on what's important. Make the investments you need to, and profits will soon come your way. Buy yourself something, because these favorable circumstances are truly a reason to celebrate. In the morning, the moon sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, offering us resolve. This transit tempers the enthusiasm of the Aries moon with the maturity of Saturn. We can navigate family matters or stand for ourselves in work conflicts without taking things personally. We are also more likely to finish what we start.